welterweight athletes. Today I'm going to attempt the Army fitness test. I believe it's the PFT or APFT. It's 2 minutes of push-ups, 2 minutes of sit-ups, and a 2-mile run. I'm 48. The time for me to, well, the numbers I need to qualify, I guess, would be 50 push-ups in 2 minutes. It's not going to be easy. 57 sit-ups in 2 minutes, which I should be able to handle. And then a 2-mile run, I believe, in 15:42. So I'm going to see if that qualifies me, and I'm also going to try to, go down and see what age, what Army age I would actually be. So it'll be kind of interesting to find that out. So I'm going to do it right here in my basement, and I'll reset up the camera. I have my 2-minute timer on my phone, and I'm going to get started pretty soon and see how it goes. And if you guys want to join me or do the same thing, I'll provide a link below to my Army test calculator, and you guys can see if you beat me, or if you can maybe see if you can beat me overall, or see if you can beat me, age-wise, or see how low you qualify if you're older like me. And we'll see how it goes. And that's going to be today's test, and we'll get started as soon as I reset up the camera, point it down for the push-ups, and then we'll see. From there, I'll do, like I said, I'll do the sit-ups, and then the running is going to happen right here on this treadmill. And I'm going to go off the treadmill. It's got a track on it, and so I'm just going to run 2 miles, and we'll see how that goes. All right, so wish me luck. And all right, so here we go with the push-ups. 2 minutes. You can't rest. You can only rest in an upward push-up position. You can rest on your knees or anything, and you have to rest with your arms locked out, I believe. So that's what I'm going to do. 2 minutes is a long time of push-ups, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot. Wish me luck. Here we go. So again, I'd like to apologize for the video quality of this. Just started using the Canon M50, which I guess every vlogger on the internet uses, but I just started using this. I think my second video with it, and I don't know what happened to it, and why this video is so smudged up. So if you do know, and if you happen to be watching this, please leave a comment below and let me know so I can correct the camera and fix the video quality. Anyway, I'm going to be doing the voiceover for this because you don't want to hear me huffing and puffing for the next 2 minutes. And I just want to say the first 20, I believe the first 20 or 25 push-ups were pretty easy. I thought I was pacing myself pretty well, and then you can see I'm going down to the ground. Your elbows are supposed to be bent at 90 degrees. So I'm pretty good at doing that. And after the first 20, I think I started doing 5, taking a little breather, doing 5 again, taking a little breather, and doing 5 again. And I believe I was at probably about 40 or 45 before I started going into the downward dog resting, yoga resting position, before I completed a couple more. And then the 5 dropped down to doing just 3 at a time. And then I was kind of dead, and I just basically tried not landing down on my knees, and therefore ending a test, because you can only rest in up position with your arms locked out. So anyway, I believe I finished 59 push-ups, and I just fell just short of 60 as the gun went off, as I was on the way up at 60, so I didn't count that one. And 59 isn't too horrible. So I was pretty happy with that, and I was looking forward to the sit-ups, which I thought were going to be a lot easier than they actually were. But because my core has a tendency to be stronger than my chest. But anyway, you guys will see how those go, and watch for a few more seconds here, and we'll move on to the sit-ups. Thanks a lot. That was rough. I believe I had 59. Not as much as I expected, but not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna take a few minutes off and reset up the camera. I think one of the sit-ups over here with my feet underneath the cabinet next to me. So I'll see you guys about 2-3 minutes. Thanks a lot. Bye. Alright, I'm still out of breath here, but I flipped around. It's been about 3 minutes maybe or so since I did the push-ups. I'm gonna stick my feet underneath this cabinet here since I have anybody to hold my feet. And use the old phone to set up a 2-minute timer and get going on the sit-ups. So again, wish me luck. And the goal is, I believe, 57 in 2 minutes, which I think these will go a little bit easier than the push-ups. All right, here we go. So I started the sit-ups here, and I was just thinking about pacing myself, since I didn't do a great job with it on the push-ups. Well, I think my chest isn't strong enough to do push-ups for 2 minutes, because 2 minutes of push-ups is a long time. But in the sit-ups, I felt very confident that I can continue for 2 minutes, and I probably started a little bit too slow, and you can see me about probably maybe 10-15 of these in. About right now, I start picking up the pace a little bit, and I believe I continue pretty much the same pace for the duration of the 2 minutes. But it was definitely it got a little tough in the end, but I definitely could have went faster. But once again, the numbers are what the numbers are, and you can't really change that. And I end up with 57, which I was stunned that I actually did more push-ups than I did sit-ups, because it's normally it's the reverse. But I mean, I do push-ups almost every day and during some kind of a workout, but I actually never do sit-ups. I do different kind of core exercises, but I don't actually do sit-ups. So in a way, I can see that being what it is, because as you will learn, as I've learned over the years, training is very specific. You can do the plank and then try to be good at sit-ups, and vice versa. So the 2 minutes was kind of realistic. Once again, I apologize for the video quality here, because it looks like I'm going actually a light speed, but I'm actually not. So if you could leave me a suggestion below and let me know how to get rid of the smudges that you might see you do see on the screen, that you might see on the screen, please leave a comment below and let me know. And I'm almost done here, and I'm going to be moving up to the treadmill that's sitting right there behind me for my 2-mile run. Thanks for listening. See you guys in a minute. But these are done. Yeah, I'm coming 58. Actually, a little bit disappointed by that. I thought I was going to be able to hit about 70, 75. But 58, it is what it is. And I hop on a treadmill right there behind me, or right there, and do my 2-mile run. So we'll see how it goes. So far, I didn't think it's going to be easy. It hasn't been as easy as I thought it was going to be. But we'll keep it going. I'm shooting for 15:42, which I should be able to do. I'm hoping, and this goal is for like a 14-minute, 14:35. So I should be, I'm going to shoot for 2 minutes faster than the recommended time. Alright, so I'm going to catch my breath, set up the camera in the other room, and see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, so the camera is set up for the treadmill run. Going for 2 miles. This treadmill takes a couple of seconds to get moving, get up to speed. It's home treadmill, but it's got a track on it, so I'll run my 2 miles and take a snapshot of what I did so you guys can see. And hoping to beat 14 minutes. I should be able to do it. Standard is 15:42. Here we go. So this is 5 times the speed. So the camera was actually, it's not just the camera. And I knew this was going to be the easiest part of the workout, as I do run quite often, quite a lot. Especially this year, I have a bet with a friend for me to run 2,350 miles for the year. And I believe after today, I was at 2,250, so only 100 miles left. In the next 5 weeks, it shouldn't be too bad for me to do. I actually ran my daily 10K after I did this, and cooled down a little bit. Got a bottle of water, and brought it back down and finished my 10K run plus the 2 miles. So it was a pretty good day. Anyway, I started the first 400 or 600 meters here or so at about a 6:20 pace. So because there's no warm up to this, I didn't want to run on like an idiot out of the blocks. And you can see me reaching forward and increasing the pace a little bit. I believe it's a 620 pace, and then I increased it to about a 6-minute mile pace, and I continued that for the first mile. And after that mile, I started bumping it up a little bit, but not much more, and maybe like 10.1, 10.2, 10.3 miles an hour. Maybe the last 400, I bumped it up again to about 10.5. The issue with the treadmill in my basement is it's hooked up to the power outlet, and once I run too fast,
has a tendency to blow the breaker out once in a while. And let me tell you, it is not pleasant running into the treadmill at 10.5 miles an hour. Yeah, you basically come to a dead stop and the treadmill doesn't give and your gut does. So anyway, I finished this run in a pretty good time. You'll see the results. I'm not going to spoil it for you, so I'll let you finish watching to the end. But I was surprised. Yes, my math was off in the beginning. 15:42 minus 3 minutes is not 14:42. But since I was out of breath after doing the sit-ups, I basically can't do any sort of math. So I'm gonna stop talking right now and get back to the audio and the video. But yeah, 15:42 minus 3 minutes is not 14:42. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys try this by yourselves and a good measuring stick. Maybe do it once every 6 weeks. And here we go.
Alright, so that was that 2-mile run. I'll let you guys see what we did it in. Alright, the 2-mile run is done. Whew. Still out of breath. Let's walk over to the treadmill without killing myself. And flip over and see how we did here. Let's see, put some lights on. And I'll give you guys a peek at what we did. So, here's the shot. There's my 2-mile run in about 12 minutes and 15 seconds, so it easily qualifies me for whatever we're gonna do in the Army. So, hey, once again, thanks for joining me. Another Power to Weight workout. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, like, dislike, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next week. This Monday is gonna be another workout, just like every other Monday. See you guys later, and have a good long weekend.